Alright. HCCA17000.1DSPLX. This thing is wired to 1 ohm. Good morning, Ryan Manuel. How are you? Alright. That's right, Ryan. Oh shit, it's that time. Junior AUTHORIZED, good morning. So I'm going to do a couple tests here. Yes, Ryan, it is always good when you're got a day off of work and no Marky, I'm not going to get to work. It's my day off. Alright, so just so you can see back there, yes, I do have 4 amplifiers. Let's see if I can turn my light on. Yeah. So I do have 4 amplifiers, but only that one is hooked up. One on the bottom, front. You can see no RCAs on the other ones. So, alright. 17,000.1DSPLX, wired to 1 ohm. I'm going to do a 15 volt burp. My neighbors are home, so no, I'm not going to burp it at 47, which is my peak frequency, because it is too daggone loud. But what we are going to do is we're going to burp this thing at 65 hertz. Because it's not as loud, obviously. So 14.9 volts, 65 hertz, wired to 1 ohm. There you have it. Wired to 1 ohm, 18,146 watts. On the burp, the amplifier was seeing 1.8 ohm. So 18,000 watts at 1.8 ohm. There's the voltage and the amperage coming out of the amplifier, 189.1 volts and 100.6 amps. So that's at 15 volts. That was at 15 volts. So now, let's see if we can get some more power out of this thing. Hopefully we won't mess up my computer and my van. So I don't know if you can hear my alternator whining or not, so it's saying 15.9 volts up front. That's going to my capacitor bank under the hood, which I think it's about 0.2 off anyway. So back here, right here at the capacitor bank, we're at 15.5 volts. We'll let it creep on up a little more. Alright, alternator just kicked off. So 15.5 volts. We just did 18,100. We'll do same volume, same everything. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's just at a half of a volt increase, man. 1500 watts increase on half of a volt. That was 15.5 volts increase. I mean, shit, a half of a volt increase. That's 15.5 volts starting voltage. Out of a 17K. See, we're still at 1.8 ohm. That Z Power Max is 1.8 ohm. 19,544 watts. And it's showing we got 16 volts up here, but that's bullshit. Turn it up just a little bit more. I don't think my band liked that. Wally Johnson, start the video over, man. Yeah, only 143. I'm burping at 65 hertz because my neighbor's home. I peak at 47 hertz. Yeah, so I don't want them to call a law on me or anything like that. Let that voltage climb just a little bit more. See if we can get 20K out of this thing. $15.8. $65 hertz. Lane 52. 15.9 volts. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, let me go turn my voltage down. In fact, I'm just going to turn the van off. Walt Johnson, what's up with the high frequency and low score is my front chamber's tuned to about 42 hertz. I peak at 47 hertz. This is not an SBL test. My neighbors are home. Well, let me see through my dirty window there. So at 47 hertz, it does well over 160. So I had to tone the sound down. So $17,000.1DSPLX wired to 1 ohm. That is wired to 1 ohm. On the burp, 1.8 ohms. That's the Z Power Max. The power from the amplifier is 20,626 watts. Wired to 1 ohm. I can't stress that enough. So at 15 volts, we got 18,000 watts. Almost 16 volts. 15.9 volts, we got almost 21,000 watts out of this 17,000.1DSPLX amplifier. Well, Wally, the power coming out of the amplifier is what it is. I mean, if I went up to the top of the mountain, I would not have a signal to do a live video. Then y'all will complain about that, I guess. So, I mean, it is what it is. Love it or hate it. There you go. 20,000 watts out of the single amplifier. Until next time.